Hidden home cameras, nanny cams, and boy cams reveal a lot of things that people thought were hidden in the secrecy of their homes. One of the odd things a body cam captured left everyone in shock, even the police. Alison Murphy is a 35-year-old Florida woman who left police officers of the Volusia County Sheriff's Office both stunned and very upset after they responded to a call at the Motel 6 in Daytona Beach. According to the caller, Alison had allegedly violently attacked a motel maid and then threatened to jump off of the motel balcony and kill herself. As shocking as that might be, it is what she did next that made everyone stand in awe. When the police officers knocked on her door, Alisonthat was even more violent and did something unbelievable. After they received several calls from the motel staff, all stating that they had a woman standing over the railing threatening to jump off a second-floor balcony. After she had attacked a motel maid, the Volusia County Sheriff's deputies and Daytona Beach police responded to the Motel 6 at 2992 West International Speedway Boulevard as fast as they could. This wasn't just a suicide attempt, it was an also assault case they needed to deal with carefully. When the police officers got there, Alison locked herself inside of her motel room. Officers knocked repeatedly before she finally opened the motel room door. But soon after she let the door open, she made an appearance they weren't going to forget anytime soon. Recorded on a shocking body cam video, Alison came out of the room with her leashed German Shepherd and quickly swooped down, picking up the dog. Before the police officers could fully grasp what was happening, Alison acted erratically. For reasons no one was able to explain, Alison quickly lifted her German Shepherd above the railing and threw the dog off of the motel's second-floor balcony as the cops watched in disbelief and horror, unable to process what just happened. Luckily, even though they were shocked and stunned, the law enforcers didn't waste any time responding to the disgusting behavior. They quickly grabbed and tackled the hysterical woman to the ground, threatening to tase her if she didn't stop resisting the arrest. Alison told the cops that she was not scared of them or of what they would do to her. Unsurprisingly, she showed no concern about the well-being of the dog she had just thrown from the second-story balcony. The police officers, on the other hand, were very concerned about the dog's state. Is that dog okay? An officer can be heard asking as another responds, yeah. It took off running and I tried to grab it. Alison was arrested and charged with animal cruelty and resisting an officer with violence. The very next day following the cruel act Alison committed, the Volusia County Sheriff's Department shared the body cam footage of Alison's arrest at the Daytona Beach Motel 6, including the very moment she tossed her German Shepherd off of the balcony, much to the horror and surprise of onlooking officers. After Alison was successfully detained, the police officers eventually got her into a squad car before they convened with the two other departments in order to discuss the wild scene. The dog was loose and she grabbed a hold of it, and we all thought that she was going to probably bring him back inside, but she just flung her right over the rail, an officer explained to the group, according to Daily Mail reports. According to the Volusia County Sheriff's Office, luckily, the dog landed on its feet. The German Shepherd took off but was eventually caught by a passerby who saw the awful scene. The German Shepherd was then taken into custody by Volusia County Animal Services, who nicknamed it Miracle, and taken to the Atlantic Animal Hospital in Port Orange for emergency evaluation and medical care. Thankfully, Miracle escaped all injury from the toss and subsequent second-story fall. However, something else was discovered during the dog's checkups. An X-ray revealed that the beautiful female German Shepherd had a sewing needle lodged in the thigh. The dog underwent a procedure to safely remove the needle and was reportedly recovering with animal services, according to a release from the Volusia County Sheriff's Office. We often see animals who are said to be dangerous and violent locked in cages, deprived of their freedom and right to wander and play like other animals of the species. However, in stories as horrific as this one, we can safely say that sometimes it's their owners who deserve to be locked up behind bars, as they are a danger not only to their pets, but to other people as well. Alison is the best example on that. Nothing can ever be used to justify what Alison did. Not only did she assault a motel staff worker, she also endangered the life of a harmless animal by throwing it from a two-story balcony in a moment of rage. She was lucky enough that the police are unfortunately not allowed to respond the same way to such erratic and monstrous behavior. Unfortunately, Alison is only one of many in the world is full of monsters in disguise. People who aren't worthy of their pets and should get the same treatment as their abused animals. We hope that the sweet miracle gets the loving home it deserves. The poor dog surely has seen various shades of torture and mistreatment in the time spent with Alison. The balcony drop was probably just one of many other times the dog was victim to Alison's tantrums and anger episodes. Not everyone should be allowed to have a pet. People should be first assessed and tested to see if they can truly take care of an animal and treat it the way it should be treated and taken care of. As for Alison, we hope her time in jail teaches a thing or two on how to treat people and animals. Perhaps with some luck, she'd walk out a better person, or not.